guys, so clearly we are in a new area of the room right now. Do you love it? Do you hate it? Please let me know down below. I'm not even sure how I feel about it yet. I was just like, let's try this out and see how it goes. So please, right now, let me know in the comments, do you like it or do you not like it? I won't be offended, I just want to know. Alright, now onto the actual video. I decided to do a favorite fall lipsticks video. I'm obsessed with lipsticks, I'm obsessed with the fall, so I thought, you know what a great idea. Oh, P.S. I also just did a video on this look that I'm wearing right now. Don't know how well you can see it, but if you want to see a tutorial on this video, definitely check out the link in the description. The video will be listed there. Okay, so let's just jump right into this video. We're going to talk about lipsticks and we're going to start with the one that I'm wearing right now. Most of you can probably guess what I'm wearing on my lips. Take a guess. What do you think? If you guessed the Ofra liquid lipstick in Kathleen Light's Miami Fever, you are correct. I got this when I went to Generation Beauty and I have been obsessed with it ever since. Every time I wear this on my lips, I get so many compliments. It's very, very comfortable. It lasts on my lips for hours and hours and hours. And this color is just so unique. I have nothing else like this in my collection. There is what it looks like swatched on my hand. It's this very burnt orange kind of pumpkin-y color. I love it. This next one is probably the most neutral shade that I'm going to show, and on camera it does not really look neutral at all. This is the Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick in the shade Lolita. I know this was super popular last year, and I'm pretty sure it's just as popular this year, and for good reason. It's kind of like this purpley mauve gray color. Here's what it looks like swatched on my hand. That's Miami Fever, and here is Lolita. I will say, I think I like the texture of the Ofra liquid lipsticks better than this Kat Von D one. This one is still great, don't get me wrong. I don't know, I just feel like the Ofra one, it lasts longer because when it fades off, it doesn't do it in patches. It kind of all goes together, whereas this one I feel like starts fading off in the middle first and leaves a little bit darker on the outside. Maybe that's just me, but this one is still really, really good. I think it's an excellent color for the fall, and if you haven't checked this out, at least go swatch it in the store because it really is gorgeous. Next up, I have the Too Faced Melted Liquefied Longwear Lipstick in the shade Melted Fig. I'm obsessed with this. I will just flat out say that. I love this product. I love the formula. I love the way it applies. I love the color. This is amazing. So here's a swatch of Melted Fig. Lolita is kind of along the same lines, but it's got more grayish brown undertones, whereas this one is more like purpley pink. I love it. I just put this on so my lips are probably a little bit shiny, but it does dry down to not like a super matte, but more of like a satiny matte. It lasts a long time and it's very comfortable. Don't let the applicator scare you. It's like fuzzy and it looks kind of gross. Well, mine looks really gross because it's really dirty, but don't let that freak you out. It kind of freaked me out at first, but it actually doesn't feel weird when you're putting it on your lips, and it's easy to apply. It doesn't look like it would be. Next, I have probably the sheerest lipstick that I'm going to show in this video. This is MAC's lipstick in Plumful. It's a luster, so it is glossy and it is a little bit sheer, but you can definitely build up the color. So here's the swatch. It looks really pink on camera. In person, it is more purpley, but there is some pink to it. It's easy. You don't really need a mirror, and it still leaves your lips looking glossy with a little bit of color to them. All right, we're getting into some reds now, and I have 3 to show you. The first is definitely the brightest, most true blue-based red, I would say. This is the Bite High Pigment Pencil in the shade Pomegranate. If you're looking for a true classic red shade that's comfortable to wear and long wearing, I would absolutely check this one out. Pomegranate is one of my favorite go-to reds. There it is right there. As you can see, it's very bright, but it is just like perfect. The perfect classic candy apple red, I would kind of say. These are so comfortable. So creamy. I love them. I love that it's in a little pencil because it's just so easy to apply. So yes, Pomegranate, Bite Beauty, amazing. This is Milani's Matte Confident Lipstick. So the Bite Beauty one was a little bit glossy and this one is completely matte. Milani lipsticks are some of my absolute favorite, especially their mattes. So creamy, they don't feel dry on the lips at all, and they last for hours. So here is the Bite Beauty one, and there is the Milani one that I'm wearing, Matte Confident. This one is darker and more of like a sultry red, and then this one's like super bright classic red. Milani is super affordable, so I would absolutely recommend checking out this one, Matte Confident, if you're looking for an amazing, deep, dark red. This next one has been one of my favorites for a very long time. This is the Rimmel Kate Moss lipstick in the shade 107. I'm grouping this with the reds because it is a red, but it's got a lot of kind of berry tones to it. You can see it better on my hand. So that's the Milani one, and then here's 107. It kind of looks like berry purplish undertones in there. I like all three of these reds that I showed because they make your teeth look white, so that is always a plus in my book. They feel so comfortable. They are not drying at all. It's a matte, but it kind of feels a little bit creamy. Like it's not completely matte, but it will stay on your lips for a while, won't go all over the place. So I absolutely love this one. Rimmel Kate Moss 107. Okay, the shades are all starting to look really similar on camera, but I promise you in person, they are different. This next shade I feel like was one of my first like really dark lipsticks that I ever got. This is the Maybelline matte, it's called something, Maybelline Creamy Matte or something like that lipstick in the shade Divine Wine. I feel like everybody knows about this shade, but everybody should know about this shade because it is so gorgeous. It is right there on my hand. It is like a deep brick red color with a little bit of brown in there. I always tell people to get this one if they're like, I don't know what kind of dark shade to get. I've never really like experimented with dark shades. I'm like, you have to check out Divine Wine. First of all, it's inexpensive. Second of all, some of the best matte formulas at the drugstore. And third, the color. You can't beat. Look at it. This next one I know I've talked about a lot in my recent videos, and it's for good reason. This is the MAC lipstick in Fashion Revival. It is a matte shade, so completely matte, obviously. As I mentioned in one of my recent videos, this was a limited edition shade, but it's very similar to MAC Rebel, so check that one out if you like this one. Here's what it looks like. It's this gorgeous deep berry shade. Perfect for fall. Stays on my lips for a long time. So yes, Fashion Revival was limited edition. I'm not sure if they're gonna bring it back or whatever in another collection, but check out MAC Rebel or the next one that I'm about to show you because it's very similar. Okay, this last one I saved for the end because it stains my lips really badly, but that's okay because the color is beautiful and the stain that it leaves behind is beautiful too. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Lash lipstick in 908C Sugar Plum Fairy, which first of all, how cute is that name? Also, I think it's the perfect title for the shade because Sugar Plum Fairy, like I feel like a Sugar Plum Fairy from the Nutcracker in this shade. Here is an awkwardly placed swatch on my hand. I tried to put it next to the Fashion Revival so you can see how similar they are. This one is a little bit more purpley, I guess. I don't know. They're just a little bit different, but they are really similar. So this is a great option if you don't want to spend the money on a MAC lipstick. Check these out because these are like $1.99 or something like that. These can be a little bit drying, so you do need to wear like a lip balm underneath, but if I do that, then my lips feel fine. Okay, so those are all of my current favorite lipsticks for the fall. I'm sure that I will be adding more to my collection very soon because I just can't stay away from the lip products. Definitely let me know in the comments which one's your favorite, and also if you have like a favorite fall lip color that I didn't show, let me know because you know I'm gonna wanna run out and get it. Also, don't forget to let me know if you like this setup and background. If you hate it, just let me know what you think about it. And with that, I guess that's all I have to say. So as always, if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more videos, and I will see you soon. Bye! I feel so hyper.